Hi guys, in today's news update we're going to be talking about blood pressure, and we know the dangers of high blood pressure, 150, 160 over 100, 110, but in this case we're going to talk about slightly high blood pressure. And by the end of this video you're going to know some serious health dangers that you can have from even slightly high blood pressure. At the end of this video I'm going to tell you what I personally do to keep my blood pressure at 120, 125 over 70, 75 consistently. This is Arnold Broad at Healthy at 60 Plus. If you have a question about this video or any of the videos on my channel, give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. If you'd rather leave me a question, then you can do so in the comment section below this video and I will answer it as soon as possible. Now let's see what we have today. Blood pressure doesn't need to be sky high to cause health problems. Now, the government, the U.S. government anyway, has lowered the high blood pressure numbers from 140 down to 130. And this is the top number, the systolic number. Many health people believe that it should be down to 120, but even at 130, you're kind of high, and many people don't even fall within that range. Even slightly elevated blood pressure can set the stage for serious health problems. Now, the first one is dementia, and we've all been touched by that by some member in our family, or at least people that we've known have come down with this. People age 50 or older with a systolic blood pressure, that's the top number, of 130 or higher have a 45% greater risk of developing dementia later in life. I mean, that's a lot more risk factor just by having your blood pressure at that level. And that's kind of where the CDC anyway, says that your blood pressure should be. High blood pressure is often called a silent killer, I'm sure you've heard that, because it doesn't cause any symptoms unless it's really at a sight high, 200, 210, where you start getting headaches and dizzy. But even slightly high blood pressure, the damage accrues over time, and the damage can include strokes and heart disease, and kidney issues and vision problems. Now, for heart disease, researchers have found that people who had above normal blood pressure, anywhere between 120 and 139, when they were in their 20s, under 30 years old, were more likely to have signs of heart disease in middle age. So blood pressure can strike at any age. High blood pressure can strike at any age, and what happens is that just accumulates over time. Now, as the numbers start to creep up, so does your risk. If your systolic blood pressure, which is the top number, is between 120 and 129, there's a 30% increase in the likelihood of a stroke or heart disease. Now, if the number creeps to 130 and above, the increase of risk jumps to 50%. That's a 50% increase in your risk for a stroke or heart disease. I mean, that's just really high numbers. And for men, this is always a big concern. The damage of high blood pressure to your blood vessels. What happens is that your nitric oxide production drops dramatically, and you get restricted blood flow throughout your whole body. Now, when you get restricted blood flow throughout your whole body, it's going to have restricted blood flow to the penis, and that's how an erection happens with blood flow. So high blood pressure can compromise your sexual functioning and give you ED problems. And lastly, vision problems. High blood pressure can damage blood vessels in the back of the eye and may cause other eye problems that can affect your vision. Now, while high blood pressure can be a silent killer, your eye doctor can catch many of these symptoms earlier by going to your annual eye exam. So, people hate going to doctors, and I understand that, but getting checkups on a regular basis can spot potential problems that you can avert. What I do is I take a proactive approach to this to keep my blood pressure in check. And I do something called nitric oxide therapy. And nitric oxide therapy is a natural product that helps the body heal the lining of the blood vessels called the endothelium so that your body can naturally produce nitric oxide. And with this increased production of nitric oxide, it helps with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, complications of diabetes. For men, it helps with erectile dysfunction issues. If you'd like to see a really good video on nitric oxide therapy, I've left a link in the first comment in the comment section below this video. So check it out. If you have any questions about that nitric oxide therapy video, about this video or any of the videos on my channel, give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. I'd really like to hear from you. I want to thank you for stopping by today and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.